Sanibonani guys, welcome back to yet another video. Guys, there's a video that Zithobile actually posted on her Instagram stories, which I think is kind of relevant to what she's going through right now with Utami causing, the trauma and all of that. Let's just watch this video and I'll be back with the rest of my commentary.
Someone who has been or is in my life comes and says something to you about me, even if it's negative, I might tell you believe them. Because what did they do to get me to that point? I am absolutely a villain in some people's stories, but people's minds and memories are selective, and they just start to where I became the villain. And I have no qualms about that. I can absolutely be very comfortable being the villain in your story, because I know myself well enough to know I will never wake up and intentionally want to hurt you out of the blue. And even when you hurt me, I will never want to hurt you back. But you best believe I will stand my ground. You will no longer have access to me. And if I come off as cruel, if I come off as a villain, so be it.
So yes, guys, that's the video that Zithobile posted, and she captioned it, "Currently in my villain area." Now I have mentioned, you guys, that I did see that there is a upcoming video that's going to be out. I did mention that I'm not so sure where Zithobile will be interviewed, and I guess what else would they be to speak about except Married at First Sight? I think the villain era that she's talking about of, her being a villain in someone's story is Utami's story of how Tami is always speaking about her having the issue and all of that. But we saw some snippets, guys, that are posted here, and we saw how ill Utami spoke of Zithobile. Sometimes you can tell your side of the story, guys, and still remain respectful. But Tami was not out to do that. I don't know. I guess he says that's just how he is. That's just how he speaks. But I think a lot of us would agree, guys, that Zithobile did not and does not deserve that. She may be a lot of things, guys, but that type of even speaking such intimate personal details online for everyone to hear, that is scooping. That's below the belt. So yeah, guys, but yeah, Zithobile is basically people must believe whatever they want to believe, because she's not gonna fight any of that, because there's still some people, even after everything is said and done, they still believe Zithobile is the villain, that no man basically will be able to stand up to how emotional she is or how much she cries a lot. I just can't wait for the video she's gonna do. But Zithobile, guys, she doesn't seem like that type of person who would, talk funny about a person. I mean, at the reunion, she had every chance to badmouth and out Tami on his business. I'm sure there's things that she knows, that the number of children that he has. I'm sure there's stuff that she knows by virtue or by privilege of being in a marriage with him, but she never ever came out and said any of those things. Maybe I should reserve my comment a little bit till that episode is out. But Zithobile doesn't seem like that type, guys, who would intentionally hurt you and all of that. So I guess she resonates with the words that the lady sang on the video, that there's stuff that were perhaps done to her for her to end up acting in certain ways and in questionable ways that Utami keeps speaking about. Anyway, guys, tell me what you think about this. Please do make sure you like the video. Please do subscribe. It is absolutely for free of charge, and I'll see you guys on the next one.